Welcome everyone. We team Melapam Texta from Little MATRIC.HR.SEC.SCHOOL.
We are delighted to present our project, Dry and Wet Waste Separator and Waste Management under Viksit Bharat Buildathon. Our team members are Jijo, Abhinath, Sam, Kuman and Noy.
Our team coordinator is Mrs. Prakash who guided and motivated us throughout the project.
Let me introduce our project. Actually, we inspired this project from our town area. Actually, most people used to dispose the waste over the roadsides, and it causes a lot of pollution and health concerns. So, our team, decided to do something for our society. That's why we created our project. And our most effective things are we have given in this introduction. Different dry and wet waste. Wet waste, organic wastes like the vegetable peels and the fruit scraps, leftover food, etc. Or examples for the wet wastes. And we can see the dry waste, like inorganic wastes like the plastic, cardboard, etc. And medical wastes will also come under the dry waste. Why waste separation is important? Waste separation is a very important and effective task in our dry and wet waste separator because it means separating the dry and the wet waste. Waste separation is important because it makes waste management more effective, safer, and environmentally friendly. Let's look at the key benefit of waste separation. Recycling becomes easier and more effective. Reduces landfill pollution. Prevents health hazard. Saves money and energy, converts waste into useful resource. The main components of our dry and wet waste separator. The main components which we use here are Arduino Uno, ultrasonic sensor, moisture sensor, and servo motor. Now we can see the circuit diagram of our project. Here is our circuit diagram. Let's see the working principle of our project. The working principle. Now I will explain the process that involved to separate the waste. First, we will place the waste over the moisture sensor, and there will be ultrasonic sensor placed near the moisture sensor, and it will dictate in how much distance the waste is placed. And the moisture sensor will send a ping value to the Arduino Uno. The Arduino Uno is the brain of the whole system, and the Arduino Uno will send a command to the servo motor. Actually, there is a ping value 600. If the ping value is above 600, it means it is a dry waste, and if it is below 600, it is a wet waste. In accordance to that, the servo motor will work, and the system uses sensors to detect the type of waste, dry and wet waste, and then sorts it into the correct bin using the servo motor. How it works. Now we can see the mechanism of our project. Waste detection. When waste is dropped into the input area, the ultrasonic sensor detects the presence of the waste. Waste type analysis. Moisture sensor checks if the waste contains, if moisture is contained, it's wet waste. If no moisture is detected, it's dry waste. Sorting mechanism. The Arduino receives the sensor data and controls the servo motor to rotate towards the wet waste bin if moisture is present and towards the dry waste if no moisture is detected. After the wastes are sorted into the correct bin, we will create the waste management. Now we can see the wet waste management. We use here the analogic digester. In analogic digester, the wastes are isolated for more than months. You mean that wet waste, the banana peels, those kind of organic wastes are isolated and we keep over a place for several months. And because of that, the biogas will produce. And the biogases will be used for the kitchen purposes. And this we are going to see about the dry waste management. In dry waste management, we see the incinerator method. In incinerator method, all the dry wastes will be heated up to several degrees Celsius, and the leftover ashes will be used for the manual purpose. Yes, there will be a doubt that the incinerator method will produce pollution. Yes, the incinerator method will produce pollution, but we can control it. But how? We control it by using the liquid tree. Actually, liquid tree is a liquid form of a tree. It will absorb the pollution air and it will give us the oxygen. It has a capacity of a 20-year-old tree.
We believe that small innovation like this can make big difference in achieving the vision of Viksit Bharat.
Thank you for your attention and support. We team L of Tech Staff working for a cleaner tomorrow. Thank you.